I never checked my hair, but whoa, is it high up now? Oh man. Hi, board game Bart. Good to see you. Oh man. I'm not saying I'm having a bad hair day. I had a tournament today, and it was hot out, so I had to shower. And well, yeah, once I showered, I don't want to put product back into my hair. So this is my natural state of hair. It's how it works. Hi, Timmy. Good to see you. Oh man. So yeah, I had a tournament today. We played slow pitch softball, as I do on a regular basis, and we won. We ended up in first place. We won every match. So yeah, no arguments there, right? We had one game that didn't start off well. After the first inning, we were 5-1 behind, but we eventually won that one, I believe, 9-5. So are you saying my hair is having a bad face day? Not really. My beard is. I wanted to shave it off, but I had an early morning and I forgot. So I'm having a bad beard day. Because I don't like my beard. My beard is the most prominent thing of me telling that I'm old, because it's all gray. And I don't like it. And I'm not painting my beard. I'm not coloring my beard. That's not needed. Oh man. Feels weird there. So yeah, we won. So that was amazing. We played very good. We hit very good. So yeah, what else can you say? I pitched 2 games. We win. You feel a bit hate shaving. Well, I have an electric razor, and I'm not sure if it's fully charged yet. So I might put it on the charger overnight, and then I'll get rid of it tomorrow morning. But yeah, normally I don't stream on a Sunday. Well, unless it's TLN or Tabletop After Dark. But a stream on a Sunday is very rare for me. I used to do it, but then I want to spend more time with the family. But my son mostly sits behind his computer, which is fine. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I've been canceling the stream of Emberleaf for so many times. Really, so many times. It's just nuts. Well, 2 times actually, but yeah, I canceled it 2 or 3 weeks ago on a Thursday. Then I rescheduled it for this Thursday. So 2 or 3 weeks ago, I wasn't feeling all too well. It happens. Then I'm not streaming. You don't projectile vomiting on live on stream might seem funny, but over a board game, yeah, not so much. So yeah, I canceled that one. And last Thursday, my mother needed help. I wasn't sure how long that would take. And since it's not a sponsored stream, I'm like, yeah, I don't have to stream. So I had to cancel stream. The one thing I need to start doing is have a Discord so that everybody who follows me knows directly, oh, this stream is canceled. And then I scheduled it for today, and I was this close to canceling it again. Because I am beat of this tournament. I am so tired. But yeah, I was home around 6, so that was like 40, well, a little past 6, but it was 4 hours ago. So I got a chance to relax. So at some point I was like, yeah, I'm still doing the stream. Otherwise I have to reschedule other streams, because I have some other streams coming up that I need to work on. And some are pre-Gen Con, so with Gen Con only 2 weeks away, that's a little bit tight, right? So yeah. Speaking of schedules, do I have my schedule for next week ready? No, I don't. Well, I have it ready. I have it scheduled, but I haven't ready here, so I can tell you what I'm doing upcoming week. We are already in week what? Nope, not that one. Week 29. We are entering week 29. Seriously? Yeah. Okay. So on Tuesday, coffee and crowdfunding as usual. The Wednesdays up till Gen Con, we have what to watch for Wednesdays. So we're looking at the Gen Con release preview list. And on Thursday, it says Scarabre. I'm checking if that's correct. Yeah, but wait, no, I'm looking wrong. That's next. Ah, yeah, the week after that, I'm doing Cat Saga. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, coffee crowdfunding, Gen Con preview list, and then let's play on Thursday. Which Scarabre, which I have here. Right down there in the corner. Which you cannot see. But that's fine. It's there. Trust me, it's there. So, we're playing Emberleaf with all the expansions because these just replace other tokens. So, that's simple enough. So, yeah. That. I did not open the red envelope that says did not open. I do, however, know what's in there. It makes the game harder, more challenges. So, yeah. So shall we go through the game? Let's go through the game. This is the game. Just kidding. We have our overall playable. No, this is player board. This is overall game board with 6 clearances, right? With paths between some of them, not all of them. Well, all of them have paths, but you cannot reach directly into the other ones. And this one has 2 danger tokens. That's the best. And then I have this one where I place my cards or slide my cards, not shuffle. Slide my cards. Frank called it card dancing, which technically it kind of is, but every time he moves, slide your cards, because everybody knows what it means to slide your cards. You slide your cards. This is my hand. You cannot see all the cards. Well, all 6 that I start with. At some point, this will be too full, and you cannot see all of it. Sorry, it ends here. Because then, yeah, my face pops up. This is the solo, but they score points based on how I did this. So if I have more than 4 or more trophies, they don't score any points on that one. There's 10 points, and 3 points per building that I have on the water's edge, which is this area, because of the blue fishing hook banner, which is that banner. So yeah, I'm not gonna go through all the rules, but basically either I play a card or I slide my cards. That's basically the idea. And the sliding part is the fun part, because then you can see your little engine that you have been building by playing cards, how that works. Every time we check their energy, are they at 5? If they are at 5, they end their turn, which means they flip over this one and get the points in the top right corner in the stars. So there is that. I think that covers most of it. Let's start doing. By the way, I am black, just so you know. I'm the black, and I'm also the black scoring piece. They are the, well, almost white but still gray piece. And, I am a turtle, and they are, I believe, a mockingbird, but I'm not entirely sure. There's one card that I hope shows up because I voted for it. Because these are all animals that can live in a type of forest. This looks like your generic oak tree forest. But yeah, we have some that live in other type of forests. So if that creature lives in a forest, there's a card for it. And the one that I wanted was a koala bear, because yeah, I love koala bears. Am I centered? Now I'm centered. Now I'm big face. No, not really, but yeah. So it's my turn first. So play a card or slide card. Since I don't have any cards here, might be wise to play a card. So, those lightning thingies that you can see, and whoa, wrong button. I needed this one. So the lightning things, that's the action that I do when I place those cards. The green ones are the ones where I slide them to the side. The blue ones is I slide them off. The red ones I can do if I have the money, so I can spend 1 stone to build that. And these are continuous effects as long as they are here. If they are back into my hand, they don't care. They don't count anymore, so yeah. But I try to keep the zooming in to a minimum today. So gather 1 per wood and build 1. I don't have the resources to build. This costs 4 food and 1 honeycomb. 4 wood and 1 honeycomb. 4 food, 2 honeycombs. 4 food, 1, 4 wood, 1. So yeah, I need food or other stuff. If I play you, I get 2 wood. That's one thing for sure. So I'll play it here. Because I covered those, I don't get that token. So it says 1 per wood shown, and it's 1, 2. So I gain 2 wood. So storage is limited. I only have 8 spots. Right here, 8 spots. I can change whenever I get stuff, so I don't, once it's full, it's not that I don't get anything, but I can have 8 at the most, so I have to exchange slots. If I build this one, 4 more slots open. If I build these 2, an extra card slot opens. So, and this one gives me more, 2 more tokens for that. This gives me 2 more swords. This gives me something else. So, I'm keeping it simple. I just want wood, because if I want to build something, I need wood or food. So, better do that. Now they don't have any stamina used yet, so no, 1 stamina, but that's only for next round. They travel 3, which means they can travel ignoring those. If I walk, I have to count this one, so that's 1, 2, but travel means for them 1, 2, 3. So now they're at this clearing, you know, Water's Edge, and they built a town hall. I want that honeycomb if I'm gonna build there. So I'm not placing it over here. So I'm putting the town hall right there. And that was their action. It's that simple. So I can either slide a card and gain more wood, or I can play a card. And I gain a red banner. I will gather 1 stone, which is nice if I want to build something with stone. Here you see the building cost. If I build here, these are the building costs in the towns themselves. So 4 food, 1 stone, 4 wood, 4 wood, 1 stone, 1 food, 1 wood, 3 stone. For town hall. By the way, they also score points at the end of the game. 5 points for whatever building is over here. In this case, Town Hall, which is that one. 4 points for this one. 3 points for that one. 2 points for that one of this. That I built. Because if they build, they don't populate it. If I build, I populate it. So you know what my buildings are. But now I have to choose. Build doesn't make sense. Spend stone to build doesn't make sense. Walk 2, attack per sword. This is just 1. Is there something that I can attack with just 1? No. 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. So no. That doesn't make sense either. Gather 1 and walk. But only if you move and gather. I gather food. And I walk 1 per foot. And it has 2 foot. So then I could walk over here. Don't have to, but that's the area I can walk to. Or this one, gather 1 per foot. So that would be 2 foot. And it would give me an extra sword. Which is nice because then I can attack. I will play this one. Let's get a 1 per food token. I have 1 here and 1 here, so I gain 2 food, which I have storage for. And as a continuous effect, when you gain an Akari Vortex banner, basically the pink ones, I also gain 1 stone. I don't need stone right now. I need to make sure that I have either wood or food enough to build. So 2 of the one, 2 of the other. Okay, that was my turn. They are at 1, so that's not 5. So flip over next card. Travel to you. So now they are like, hey, we're here, and build 1 house. Sure, build a house. That's what my sister is doing. I think I will do this one. And I place this one here. And it says walk 2 and attack per sword. Now I have 2 swords, so that's an attack of 2. So I move here and attack one of those, or I move here and attack this one and gain 2 points. So, because it's 1, 2, gain 2 points. There we go. I'm in the lead. Yeah. And because I gained 1, I will get a stone. It's going well. I'm in the lead. I only had 2 stamina, so next card. Ooh, favor 4, favor 2. Basically, they're just taking these 2 cards out of the game. I need a spot to put cards out of the game. Right there. That's their turn. So we take 1 extra out always. And then we draw new ones. I think I'm gonna slide. And then slide goes from column to column, top to bottom. So this one moves first. It says spend stone, and for each stone I spend, I get 1 food and 1 wood. So I spend stone. And I get a food and a wood. So now I have to choose which one I'm going for building. Because I have options. I have options. This one moves and says gather 1 wood. Well, the options are pretty clear now. I have to build there. And this one slides, does nothing. So that was my turn. They are still at 2. So they're flipping over the next card. They travel 2. So 1, 2. So puts them over here. And they build a market. Yeah, put that market right here. Benefit is I can choose where they place it, so I can make sure they don't get into the way at some point. Now I want to build. Now I'm only unsure of what I want to build, because I like my location. I have 4 wood and 1 honeycomb, so I can build my own houses. I can build my own market. And that's it, basically. Those are my options. There's nothing I can build here right now. So to build, I will put you on the board. If I slide you one more time, I would automatically build one more, and that's not good because I don't have the resources. So attach, I place you over here. Build 1 honeycomb, 4 wood, and I'm like, I need more resources. So I place this over here. That gives me another honeycomb. So return that honeycomb. That's easy. And now I have more space for resources. Knowing me, that's a good thing because I'm always out of resources. No, that was built. Now I need to put a person there. So frog, rabbit, owl, or bunny. Owl is mostly for attack. Bunny is mostly for goal cards. Let's keep it simple. They're just goal cards. Promises. The frog is useful for food mostly, and this one is just a mix and match of more. I want to get gold cards as soon as possible, so I will put this one over here. So now you know that's my building. By the way, I placed 1 building, and I look at how much buildings are connected that I built and how many difference are there. Well, that's just 1, so I get 1 point. It's that simple. And that gave me a campfire, and a campfire means I can take another hero card. So that's a card that will join me. This will get a 1 per. Nah, I don't like it. Attack anywhere for 1 per 2 swords. I only have 2 swords, and I slide them so they will move off anyway. So don't like that one. Gain 1 per 2 wood. Well, why are you all so weak? Get a 1 stone per stone symbol. Luckily you have 2 your own, but still. Return 2 heroes from your fellowship board to your hand. And the same if you move up. That's what Twitch does. So I think this will cover them. Yeah, there they are. Everyone walks 3. So basically every character walks 3, but they don't walk. It says everyone, I get it, they don't. Everyone attack 3. Oh, that's a good one. In the beginning, at the end of it, it's not that much. I think I will go for Bran. Thank you, Bran. Welcome to the party, Bran. That was the end of my turn, which means this card will discard it. That's a different thing. This one was also discarded, so just keep the discard pile a little bit closer by. And flip to a new hole. We have maple. And we have talon. Okay. The sister is still at 3, so we're flipping over. That's a 4. Build a town hall. Where they are. Sure. Build a town hall there. Then draw 1 card. So basically do another one. Travel to you. So, hello. Attack 4. So now they're gonna look if they can attack something with 4. They can. They can attack this one. So that goes to you. That means they get 3 points. So I don't have stone or anything right now. Get a 1 stone per stone symbol, so this gives me 2 stone. And then I can use you. That. Okay, cool. I will do that. That's why I got you, Brian. So, get a 1 stone per stone symbol. I have 2 stone symbols, so that's their own brand. Oh, give me 2 stone. Because I need stone to build stuff there anyway. But it's beneficial to start building your own first, because you gain some stuff from them. Okay, they are at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this discard pile is done. I flip this card over and I check how many points they get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I have to check a little bit because no, not that sufficient with solo. Because they got 5 set up, their place. Stand at 5, rest at 5. Yeah, move all, get points, add all the numbers here. Oh, by the way, I had to move down here when I got those, which I didn't. Now they moved down here again. I didn't have space for resources, so I'm not retroactively getting resource right now. But every time I gain a banner, this one moves a little bit down. And I forgot that. Okay. Score track bonuses. If your sister's the first player, it triggers, but only you get the benefit. So what they triggered right here is that all these cards are being discarded. And we're getting new ones. So let's have a look at those and see which one I'm allowed to pick. Build all buildings on your fellowship board. That's 8 points. That requires a lot of honeycombs. So I need to make sure that I get those. Have exactly 1 town hall and 5 houses. I currently have 1 fishing boathouse. Have 1 market that touches at least 2 boathouses. That's something I can realize here. If I put a market here and make sure that I have people in those 2, then that's done, that's settled, that's fixed. So that's something I could do. Have 1 town hall that touches at least 1 house, 1 market, 1 windmill, and 1 boathouse. So basically 1 of each. No town halls are currently in a position to score that, so I'm skipping that one. Have exactly 1 boathouse, 2 markets, and 3 windmills. That's 9 points. I have already 1 boathouse, 2 markets. Yeah, should be doable. right? That should be doable. I think I will go for this one. It's one card I'm going for, trying to score. Let's see what's the best fit. I think I will. Oh no, don't scroll you. I will put you here. That's 1 point I'm trying to score. And then that means it will be, well, we will remove one more card and then we draw 2 new ones. 1, 2. Okay. That was their turn. Now it's my turn. I think I will slide. So that means you move first. So let's spend X stone to gather that. So if I spend 2 stone, get 2 stone there, I get 2 food and 2 wood. Two food and 2 wood. There we go. 2 food, 2 wood. And then after that, we move you. So that means I gotta gain 1 more wood. So many wood. Then move this one, does nothing. Move this one, does nothing, no green. This one does nothing either. So that's it. And that means that Jin is coming back to my hand. What are you doing, sister? Favor 3. So favor 3. That one is out of the game. So that one goes here. And then build 1 market. I'll let you build here because I have plans. I don't have plans there, but yeah. Did you took build all the buildings on your fellowship board? That's the one that. So this one goes here. Press these and take 2 new ones. That keeps the board, the card stack moving. My turn. This would gather me 1 wood, which is nice. You build 1 2 turns later. Walk 2, attack per sword. I have 1 sword. That would be 2. Where am I currently? Right there. So I would walk over there and attack. Yeah, I can do that because that would give me stone. I will put you over here. Jin, you are back in. So I walk 2. 1 because I cannot go further. Then attack 1 per sword. That's 1 2 swords, so I can attack this one, which gives me 2 more points. Thank you very much. 2 more points. That's it. That was my action. At some point I need to slide. Oh, because it's a red banner, I gain bone. So at some point I want to build, so I have to move you off the board because you're the only one capable of building. I only have that much to build. I need more stone if I want to build more, but currently not so much. Okay, what are we doing, sister? Hero 3, Hero 5. So basically these 2 are now out of the game as well. Get under there. Yeah. Which means this one is on the discard pile, and we draw 3 new ones. 2, 3. Still no koala. Yeah. Okay, my turn. I'm gonna slide because it doesn't make sense to do anything else right now. So, well, this one first. Get a 1 wood. I still have space for 1 wood. So I have stuff I can build. Multiple stuff, but I can only build 1. This did nothing, does nothing, does nothing. Spend stone to gather Do I want to? It does give me resources, but I wanna. Oh, by the way, I attacked, so I go down here, and I will choose one stone. That's the only space I have. So yeah, and definitely don't want to trade my stone right now. Okay. These come back into my hands. Sparkly and Puff are back. Travel to you. Oh, nah, have fun. Oh, by the way, we are over at this campfire right now. And build one windmill. Here. Building one windmill. I'm fine with that. I want to build because I need to get rid of my resources a little bit. So I will just slide. So thatch is over. I will build. What will I build? Because that's the other question. If I want to attack more, I need to get rid of that one, but that needs 2 honeycombs, which I don't have. I could do a market and definitely have all the apples that I want, or have extra food tokens when gathering wood. So basically, what am I going to build? I need 2 markets and windmills. So markets and windmills need food. So makes most sense to have this one built. That gives me an extra spot to place a card. But if I build you, I have 2 extra every time I'm gather food with Puff. So I will do that. I will go to that honeycomb. So I pay 1 honeycomb and 4 food. And then I get my honeycomb in return. Because of the placement. And who am I going to place there? Is there a hero card that I love? When you walk 4, build 1. Okay. Spend 1 to gather 3. Everyone gather 2. Spend 2 to gather 2 stone. Ooh, if I need to switch to stone, that would be nice to have talent. I think that means I will put a froggy. Yeah, sure, I'll put a froggy over here. And I'll take talent. Talent enters my domain. And that's the... And I get 1 point. Because I'm not building everything that I have close together. And there was that one build. Everyone walk 3. 1, 2, 3. They don't walk, it's everyone. I only do. Spend X to gather wood or food, and I probably will do that. Spend 1. Don't think I want to spend both of them, so I can still build something from there. Have them over here. It is warm over here, by the way. Okay, and these return to my hand, so I'm getting a full hand right now. And pouring myself a little bit something to drink because it's warm. It's not really warm. You know, when the humidity is just putting pressure on you, you still start to sweat and everything. That's what I have, basically. Come on. There we go. Okay. They are only at 2, so what will they do? Travel 1. So they move here. And build 1 boathouse. Pick up the boathouse. And we put the boathouse down. So I have 1 market. I need 1 more market and 3 more windmills. I cannot build yet. Unless I place you. Then I can build. I don't have enough resources to build a windmill. I need more food. Should have switched the other one as well, but yeah. I will. Where's that one? Place you here. Get one per visible symbol. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 4. I only have place for 3, but I do gain 4. Yeah, I place 3. That's basically my turn. Flip over. Hero 2. Oh, I forgot to refresh the hero deck when I got a hero. So let's do that first. 1, 2. Hero 2. That's one's out. And attack 4. This is the only attack you're gonna do. So yeah, attacking this one. Gaining 2 points. 1, 2. And we're refreshing the hero deck. There we go. We have Bubbles and we have L'Oreal. Oh, koala. Okay, my turn. Now I can build a windmill. That's what I want. The question is, am I doing this correctly? Yeah, we'll go here. No, here. Here. Build one. I'm gonna build this windmill, so I have an extra card here. Where am I right now? I am right there. Cool. So I will pay the 4 food and the 1 honeycomb. And place it over here, which gives me a stone. Which I like very, very much. And then I have to choose one other hero. Or just get 2 food, because that would work. Because I need 1 more market and 2 more food. 1 more market and 2 more windmills after this one. Any fun heroes around? Get a 1 per, build 1. Oh, that's a nice combo. Place it and then build with wood. That's so cool. So useful. Bubbles. Gather 1 per food symbol and spend 2 to gather 2 wood. 2 stone. Build 1. You may spend 1 honeycomb to reduce the cost of 2 other resources. Okay. Well, I don't have a honeycomb yet, so that doesn't work. I will go for Selenak by placing an owl on my windmill. Because then I get that one. Which means, yeah, that's the end of my turn. Discard those. 2 new ones. There we go. We have Cereal and Darian. You are at 4, so you're not done yet. Travel to you and build a town hall. You just don't like me, do you? Keep building town halls. As long as you keep building them, I'm fine. I don't want to build. I'm probably going to build my own, and that's it. I have resource. Yeah, I want touch closer to starting to build. So I'll probably place sparkly here. Let's get a one per wood one wood per wood symbol. So that's 1, 2. 2 wood symbols. 2 more wood. Eat your wood. Okay, done. You're at 5, so discarding that. A boathouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. They are a little bit walking away, so this one means I can get 1 stone for every 2 favor cards. I only have 1 favor card, so I'm not getting any. Should have gotten more favor cards, but yeah, wasn't there yet. Was not there yet. Okay. Selinak, you go here. Then I get 1, 2, 3 wood, but I only have place for 2, so I'm fine with that. I want just 2. Not. I know I can get 3, but do I want to exchange the food as well? Basically, I'm building wood. I need to gather more food. Why am I doing all the wood stuff that I'm not needing right now? I didn't need normal houses. I need that. I was focusing on the wrong thing. I needed food. Oh man. Okay. Not taking you. Doing you, and you gather that 1 stone. So let's do that. Put the food, 2 food back, and you don't do that. I don't do that action, but yeah, that don't have a one-time action. So yay! Oh, give me that 1 stone. That gives me more stuff that I actually would like. You have a nice build action, but I was focusing on the wrong stuff. Oh man. Okay. What are you doing? Travel 5, attack 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing to attack from here. So you go here, back to me, and attack this one and gain 2 points. By the way, move 1 more down and then 1 more down. 2 points. So we're almost there, which means we refresh that. No, we refresh these tokens, and now we're playing on all the flip sides. If they attack 1 more time, they keep attacking. So attack strength is growing, but yeah, I need honeycombs to build my town hall to have extra swords on the table. Attack is probably something I'm not doing. I would place Elara. It says walk 2. That's 1, 2. So now I'm back here. And I can spend 1 stone to build 1. And I'm gonna build something because I want to get clear of some stuff. Let's get rid of some wood. I can build houses. I'm gonna build houses. Just don't want to build here. I'm building houses. Little houses, and I'm building it right here. Placing you to gain 1 more sword, just in case we need it for attacking. And that means 1 point. Basically, that's it. They will favor 5. The favor card. And build 1 house where they are. This is almost completely filled. refresh that because wave card was being taken. One. Yeah. I need to start getting some points, but yeah, I'm not there yet. By the way, I built over stone here, right? So yeah, I should have gotten my stone back. Okay, I'm gonna slide. I'm spending 1, 2. I wanna spend all 3. I need one more market, right? One more market. It would give me more stuff. I cannot build a market and I have to build a windmill, which I still need 2 of. So yeah, I will do that. Then gain 3 food and 3 wood. And this does nothing, this does nothing, this does nothing. This does... Oh, now I get a 1 food. Thank you. And I get a 1 wood. So I'm completely filled already. I can spend 1 stone, which I don't have, to build. Maybe should have done that. But yeah, that's not what I did. What are you doing? Favor 5, so you take this one. I'm not even looking at what you're taking away from me. And then build a windmill. Here you are. So, windmill built. Which means it's completely filled. And if you completely build something, I'll build. Okay, so she gets 1 trophy. I don't want to give her points. I don't want... What does the hammer do? What does the hammer do? I don't know what hammer... I'm guessing she's going to build one. You may build any building anywhere on the board without paying the resource and cost. Oh, that's something I would like, but then I get 4 points. So let's not do those. I will just take you. You can get 1 special action, but you cannot do that. So she gains a trophy. And if she gets 4 more, then I'm not getting 4 more. And then she gets 10 more points. And she's already more than 10 points in the lead. Okay, you got back to my hand. I really need to start building stuff because I need to score points. So yeah, build. We're gonna build a windmill. So 3, 4 apples. Or a windmill that we're putting right there. Putting a little creature on it. This one for 2 more apples. And now I get 2 different buildings from my own test each other. That's 2 points. And I regain 2 apples, so that's cool. Then you move off the board, you move aside, you get a 1, and I can walk 1 per foot. So I could walk over here. 1 more, get 2 boathouses and 3 houses. And it's a different one from what I have over here. By the way, we need to refresh this one before I forget. Have at least 5 stones at the end of the game. Woo! Have at least 3 on 3. Well, that's doable. I could walk twice, so I could also walk over here. I think I want to stay here and try to connect those and score points. Or I want to stay here, but there's a chance that they will pop up there and steal my build. Which I don't want. It's a risk, but I'm going to take it. I will stay there. You'd actually... You could walk, how many could walk? 1, 2. So I could walk here. That's beneficial because then I can attack that with 3. But I only have 2. So that's not working. Oh no, I have 3 because I have you unlocked. Cool. But that's what we're doing. And then this one, gather 1 wood. Filling up the wood spots. Not exactly what I wanted, but sure. Please don't move to me or attack to me. Attack 4, attack 4. Where are you? Attack 4, you're attacking this one. Gaining 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. That means because they don't get those bonuses, at the end of their turn, can place one of my people in one of the buildings and score points that way, which is nice because I needed to mark it. And then they attack 4. There's nothing to attack, so they move further to the side, and then they attack this one, getting 2 more points. 1, 2. Which now means I will use you and put you on the market over here. That's 1, 2. No, that's no, market. I said market. Then I have to place it on the market. Where's the market? There. That's 2 points. 1, 2. Nice. But because of that, I get another one, which I like. So, is there a hero out there that I want? Not really right now. Is that symbol? That's 1 stone per warbender type. That's just 1. So I would like 1 stone, so sure. This owl. Because I need 3 windmills. I have 2 markets. I have 1 fishing boat. So I'm happy with that. So I'll go here, gain another 2 points. 1, 2. I'm the first person to cross this trigger set, so that's not happening. And that's it. And I fulfilled this one, so those 9 points I do have. And it's only because you triggered that, so it's still my turn now. Okay, cool. Time to catch up a little bit. Because they are at 5, so they will rest. I will build actually. I want to build. Do I want to build? Yeah. Or am I in a spot that I want to build? Technically, I also want to attack. Because I have an attack of 3. Then I get this one, then I get another stone if I do. I do have to forfeit my walk of 2, by the way. Why did I go there when I didn't need to be there? Okay. Don't need to gather. No, don't gather. Walk and spend 1 to build 1. Walk 2. Ooh, that's a nice one. I think I will go for Alara. Alara's being useful right now. Hi, Alara. Oh, spend 1 stone. Then I need stone. I don't have stone. Oh no, I got 1 stone for a unique banner type. I just... when I took this one. So now I have 1 stone. So now you can do walk 2, walk all the way back. 1, 2. So I will build a boathouse. It's 4 wood and 1 stone. Boathouse is only 2 points. So yeah, I will place you right here and gain another sword. And I gain 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Not attacking yet. I do want to attack. I want to attack this one. I want to attack before they do, but they are going to rest. So they score 2 points per windmill. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points for them. I get a honeycomb. Thank you. Could be very useful. There's a one to earn over here, but I don't want to build there. Oh, by the way, I completed this one, so I get one of those. I will take this one for 8 points. Thank you very much. Here, 24, and they don't get anything, so good deal. Now I want to do this one. Walk 2, attack 1 per sword. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 swords, so that's definitely enough. So I want walk 2, be over here, attack this from 3, which means it gives me 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Also is a red banner, and that gives me a stone. So that's cool. Then I move this one down, which means I can choose a trophy. And then we're gonna refresh all the trophy spots, including this one with the other side. I will take this one because that would give me 5 points and a honeycomb. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, I'm tied. And a honeycomb, and they don't get honeycomb, so I'm good with that. I have 2 honeycombs, so I can build this or that. Well, not this one, I don't have enough wood. I can build another market, so that's good. And this moves up to the top, and then we're gonna refresh the banners. So this one goes back in the back. Now we're playing the other side. So this is 8 now. This is a 5. This is a 1, so that's not a hard one to beat. This one is a 4 and a 3. One is a 4 and a 3. This one is an 8 and a 6. The blue ones are what harder to beat, a little bit harder. 1 and 2, 3 and a 3. And a 4 and 3. Did I get all 9 spots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Right. Yep. Okay. So, back to the top. Game ends, by the way, when all these are taken. So currently I'm happy that we're tied, because I don't know if I'm going to get more points. I need more favor cards, so I need to get the reds out. I did my turn, so basically it's your turn. You rested already, so what are you doing? You take favor card number 2, have at least 3 stone, and then you attack with 5. That's a 4, that's a 1. I will give you this one for just 1 point. Don't want you to run away just yet. 3 points per copy of this card, including this card. Okay. Huh. And then the multiples are showing 1 point per war banner that you have. I only have 3 right now. And there are no red ones on the board, so you don't do anything for me right now. And that would gather. Spend 1 stone to build. I could build. I know that the market is over here. It's the last card. Town Hall, I'm giving away 5 points. I know that is happening if I do that. So building a market makes more sense, but I want to build on a spot that makes sense. I'm currently not at a spot that makes sense. There's a market here. It's only 2 points. Market here doesn't do anything. Here I cannot build. Here I prefer not to build. I could build a city hall. It would give me 3 points. So it's a risk we could take. Because it also gives me 2 swords. So let's do that. Let's build city hall. Let's build my city hall over here. I'm giving them 5 points, but yeah, okay. What you gonna do? And I'm putting you on there for wood. Do I? Yes, I would. And why not put it here to gain that stone? No. So I gain 2 wood and a stone. Good call. Nice. And I gain 3 points. 1, 2, 3. So if I want to fight, I can fight. I don't have fighting characters. That's one thing, but need more favor cards anyway because I want to score more points. Okay, your turn. Build 1 house. Where are you? Right there. You can build it right there. Next to town hall. Shuffle the deck. Well, that's easy enough. Get all the cards and shuffle them. It's that simple. Hey, Board Game James! It's Emberleaf, yeah. How are you doing, Board Game James? I hope you are doing well on this Sunday the 13th. No. Well, that was their action. No, that was nice. Not Monday there yet. Yeah, well, it's 53 minutes. That's Monday. Then I have to work for 1 more week, and then I have 2 weeks of vacation coming up. Okay. Boathouse would be nice there as well. Boathouse is 4 wood and 1 stone, but I have my builds here. I have a build here, but that's only when they get knocked off. So it's sliding time. Because I already have 2 tokens. So if I can gain another one, by the way, you attacked, right? So go here. If I gain another, I need at least 2 more tokens to win. You'll need the time for Essen. I already have the week for Essen off. Of a week off Essen. And I still have 2 more weeks off. Not sure what I'm going to do. Probably during the holidays take a week off. Most likely. But you're in the Netherlands the week before. Well, we can hang out in the weekend. Well, the Netherlands is flat, but it's still... I'm not gonna say huge. I think it's the size of... I don't know which state. One of the smaller ones. But I would love to show you around. Hi Slivers, grilling so can't stay but want to say hi. Hi. What you grilling? I had burgers today. You don't have anything planned on a Saturday? Well, we're going to the windmill town. Oh, I don't know which one that is. I don't know the name of it. And I know where what you're talking about. Funny thing is, to me, windmills aren't that special. Oh yeah, Schans. Yep, I know. You had a hot dog with bacon and cheese. Keep reading. And keep reading. I forgot whose turn it was. Was it my turn? No, I couldn't do anything. Oh, you? Yeah, I just reshuffled those, so. Still need to take a proper turn. I can still place a card. I could also slide. Well, I basically I want to be there and build, but I cannot build. But I want to stay there and build. I don't have attack cards right now. Yep. Okay, we're gonna slide. You do nothing. You, I can gather 1 food. Well, take it. And walk 1 per foot. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can walk 4. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's useless. 1, 2, 3, 3. It's also useless to walk anywhere else but than where I am. The only card I don't want to show up is that one says travel to you, because that's not what I want. And I've been forgetting I can turn these in if I'm staying there to get another card. I should do that. There's just nothing. This says gather 1 wood. Nope. Well, I could build another boathouse. It's only 2 points. Spend 1 stone to build. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend 1 stone to build 1. And I'm going to build. Considering what's laying there, I could build houses for 4 wood. But the houses, no, both houses is more beneficial for me. So 1 stone and 4 wood. I will build a boathouse. Right here. This is gain a favor card. That's 4 points. Thank you very much. 1 point per war banner you have. That's 3 points. 3 points per copy of this card. Home at least 2 owls, 2 rabbits in the same clearing. Well, that's a little bit late, because I've not been homing rabbits at all. They're all here. So that means I will do a windmill. That's okay, in a boathouse. I could do that, but then I need that special, this little action to do so. So basically when I get there. That's a long wait. Any town that looks old time. You love Amsterdam? I'm not gonna say I hate Amsterdam, because I'm still for the Amsterdam Football Club. AFC Ajax. But yeah, I grew up in Amsterdam. So Amsterdam is not that special to me. I didn't live in Amsterdam, but through my youth, I think until I was 30, all my family, except for a few, lived in Amsterdam. So Amsterdam North, Amsterdam South, not in the touristy area. So yeah. So yeah, Amsterdam is not that special to me, but I get it. I get its appeal. But don't focus on Amsterdam alone. There is so much more to do in the Netherlands, like Zaanse Schans. Okay, I built that. Got the points. Oh wait, then I finished this one completely also. So I first I get a card, and then I also get. If you have at least 3 wood or 3 points for it, I think I will do. No, this is just 5 points. I have at least 2. Yeah, I will take this one. I will take this one, and it's not the best, but it's at least something. And then I'll take. Ooh, no, I'm not giving you that one, because that's basically you get 4 points. Nope. Not doing that. I could take 5 points and 4 wood. And you get 1 wood, which you don't get. So, yay. 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points and 4 wood. 2, 3, 4 wood. You gain 1 wood, but you don't gain resources. So, I'm good. Then that spec X stone to gain. I don't have the stones. I don't have these tunes. Your boyfriend really wants to spend all day in one museum? You're forcing 4 of them in one go, so I'm guessing you're going to Museumplein, aka Museum Square, where you have Rembrandt's Museum, you have Stedelijk nearby, Van Gogh is nearby, and Tropical Museum should be not far away as well. And then you can do all 4 in one day. Basically, I took my son to Rembrandt's, and they had a whole expose about slavery and also the Dutch part in slavery and everything. So mostly focusing on the slave end. So from the slave's perspective, which was pretty cool. You're gonna go across the canal. Yeah, I've done that so many times as well. But then again, I visit some place in the States and it's like, yo, okay. I had an amazing time in the States last year. And I would love to come back, but money. First I have to do my backyard, then my son wants to get his driver's license, which also costs a lot of money. Yeah, Van Gogh, Rijksstedelijk, yeah, those. But those are all near Museumplein. So Rijksmuseum, which is Rembrandt. I always and Moko the bathtub. Okay. It's your turn, right? We get that. Travel 4, attack 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, attack 4. Cannot. So that means you move 1 further because you can attack this one. Gaining 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I got these back. I can attack, well, currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I place a card here, I could choose to attack for 5, gaining 4 points. Moving down 1, gaining those resources, which could be useful. By the way, I took 1 card, so this one's out. And we got 2 new ones. Have at least 3 town halls. Are you freaking kidding me? Have at least 2 banners from the hand of Fesh, so 2 blue banners. So these 2. Have you seen how many points I need for those? I need 8. I'm not in the right spot. I need to move. Oh, and do stuff. Because if I do this, build. Yeah, build what? It doesn't really matter. I'm not building anything. I could build, but not in the spot that I am in. I need to move first. So I need to move. And I don't have cards that says, hey, you want to walk? I need to walk. I need she walk. By the way, I spent 1 to gain a card. Don't forget that. Spend that 1. This walks too, but yeah, that's not helpful. Why would I get more wood? I have enough wood. I need 1 banner. I need to attack for that. And to attack, I need to have you back first. Or attack here. Oh, I need to attack, definitely, because then I get... And then I probably should get the other one as well. So I can play a card just here. Don't use it as effect and say, well, let's attack. Then I can attack per sword. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I play you, that would be 6. Only need 5 for this one for 4 points, which would be nice. So I will not use you. There are no pink banners out here, so that you don't make sense. You will gather and give me walk, so I will do that, but I will play the ability here. I will answer your questions soon. The Rembrandts, I meant Rijksmuseum, but the Nachtwacht and most of Rembrandt's work is over there, so I keep that mistaking. And you're going to visit Anne Frank's house? Good luck standing in line for that. It's not that special, just gonna be honest. It's interesting, and of course it has a lot of history. But it's just, yeah. What's the local grocery store? You only saw Aldi. We have Aldi, Boni, Deen, Albert Heijn, Jumbo, Bomar, Netorama. I'm still missing something. Spar. Even though that's more at gas stations lately. But yeah, we have enough. And hi Wim, how are you? Lidl, good one. Lidl is also one. We have so many grocery store franchises. H is Albert Heijn. Yeah, that's Albert Heijn. My son works there now. I used to work there. So, yeah. Okay, I want to attack. I attack this one, gaining 4 more points. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm glad you're not gaining any points, but I'm playing on easy, by the way. You see a few of those in city center? Yeah. You have the Albert Heijn to go, which is a very small selection, but that's basically you get the small things. You just need a can of soda and some snack or something. Then you have the normal Albert Heijn, and then you can buy everything. The Aldi is way out of your way. Yeah, I don't think there is an Aldi in the city center. I think it's basically Albert Heijn. 4 points. Move there. Move this one down. Gaining more stuff. I will take 1 stone. Just because it's fun. And that's it. And I hurt my son. I wasn't agreeing with something. Your turn. I need just 1 more banner. One more. I need 1 more. I need to complete an area. Or make sure this one goes down when I am ready to fight. They take favor card number 4. 1 point per banner that you have. Okay. And they attack 4. There's nothing to attack here. You move here. So you attack this one. Another one. That's 3 more points for you. 1, 2, 3. Move this one down. I need to make that final attack so I can get my... I have... Oh. Yeah, I have 3. But I don't want them to get the other 2. So fill a clearing. Or, yeah, attack. Yeah, that's what you did. Sorry. I lost track of what happened. That's what you get when you're streaming and playing at the same time. Sometimes have at least 3 banners. Oh, I like that one because I have 3 banners from this one. I need to get that one. I need to get to a clearing. I need to walk. I'm gonna walk and use this. Yes, 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 yes. You need a player token. Why do I need a player token? I'm right here. I'm gonna slide. Slide. to keep track whose turn it is. Yeah. Or I should not pay attention to what you are saying. Okay, I can build now. What shall I build? A boathouse. I cannot build because I'm stuck there, so that doesn't make sense. Okay, gather 1 wood. Yeah. Spend 1 stone to do a build. From here? Nope. Spend 1 stone to gather that. Yeah, that's not working. Gather 1 food. Nope. Walk. Thank you. 1 per feet. I have 3 feet, so I can walk 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. I don't want to be there. I basically want to be here. Then I'm turning you in to gain this one because that's a guaranteed 8 points. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. These are returned to me. What are you doing? Hero 2, attack 4. Take this hero. And then they attack 4. Cannot attack 4 from here. Move to the next one. You will attack this one and gain 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot to do this one. What was that one? 2 leaves per building on your largest neighborhood. What was that one? No, this is a different one. Where you 1 food per clearing where you home to villager. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 2 points. That's 8 points. Ah, totally forgot about this one. So I'm even further ahead. Let's keep it like that. I don't see it, but they say, yeah, that's per clearing where I have a villager. This is the only one I don't want. I don't want one here, and well, don't want there. I want to attack, but I have no attack. Yeah, I can attack again. Discard now. I could. I'll get 3 more points because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough to take that yellow one. So, sure. What we're gonna place there? I don't know. Let's build something first. Now I have to choose between that or the action. A build would be 3 points. An attack, put this one on the edge, not guaranteeing me to gain this one. So I will go for the build. Right here. I am going to build. Market earns me the most, right? House, boathouse. Boathouse needs stone. Market doesn't earn me any points. Windmill. I can do windmill. Let's do windmill. Let's go for windmill. I'll build a windmill right here, and I put a bunny on there. Oh, by the way, I had to refresh this one. Sorry, and the other one as well. Sadly, no koala showed up yet. Have at least 4 yellow ones, have at least 4 green ones. Nah, not that one. Have all 4 types, yeah, then I need to take a blue one. That's not happening. What shall we put there? I get 1 wood per, no. This is, I get 1 food per clearing, yeah, okay. Just fill me up with food again. I get 4. So return my food. Done. I can spend this one to build another thing. That would be nice. Well, spend this one and do 4 wood. Yeah, let's do that. It's a house. It's still points for them, but yeah. I will build a house right here. Getting that clearing done. 1 point per food that I have. Yeah, let's do that. 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I get this one, which means I have a bunny. Put it on this windmill. Nah. Do I want to put the bunny somewhere? This is 3 points per what? Per unique banner type. That's 6 points for me. Place that little owl on a windmill because well, basically what am I saying? Market gives me the least, so this is still 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4 points, and I do this one so I get 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm walking away from my sister, and I almost have this one filled, so that's a good thing. Okay, what you're doing, sis? Travel 3. 1, 2, 3. The spot that I don't want to build a town hall. Sure, you build a town hall. I'm okay with not building anything there. Okay. If I do that, I get my 4th one and I have my clearing done. So I would be happy with that. So I need to make sure that I build or gather stone. You give me stone. So I'll put you here. You give me 2 stone. I will spend 1 stone to be able to build stuff. I'm just afraid that they do an attack and I still lose points on the easy card of having 3 of each. Well, I get 2 of stuff, so yeah, that would work. So I could build a market. Don't mess it up. I'll build a market because that's 0 points. Actually, put it right here. Is there anything interesting in there that I want? No, there's a lot of banner talk. So we're going to do a bunny. First time placing a bunny, which means I can pick a hero. I will choose you. Then I will choose you as that one. This gives me 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. I get 2 wood, so I have enough wood. I need 3 of each, right? And 2 food. So I have enough of that to score those 5 points. Cool. Clearing cleared. Yes, done. Now you're gonna fight, probably. No. Travel to you, build a house. Ha ha! You cannot build there because it's full. And then you're gonna reset. So it's time to attack something. That gives me stuff. I like stuff. I will place you here, but instead of that I will do that action. Attack 1 per sword. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's enough to kick this one's butt. Give me 3 more points. 1, 2, 3. As a bonus, I will choose 2 stone, because that's fun. I don't need that honeycomb. You're gonna rest. Finally, you're gonna rest. Flip you over. Hey, it's the market. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points for you. For you at 48. Cool. Can I attack one more time? Nope. Not yet. Because one attack clears the area and ends the game. Basically, well, they get one more turn. But not yet. I am going to slide. Does nothing. Spend 1 together. Sure. Let's do something fun. Let's put my whole thing full of wood and food. Does nothing. Does nothing. Gather 1 food. Full of food and walk per foot. And then I will say I will walk this way. 1, 2. 2 feet. And then this one says gather 1 wood. Yeah, that's not happening. Are you going to fight? Yes. Travel to you. Attack 5. Not happening. Cannot attack. Cannot attack. Cannot. Yeah, can attack. Attacks this one. Gains 2 points. 1, 2. You get a free build. I don't know how that works, but I get 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means I can trigger a one-time ability on anything that I have. At least on the board. So gather 1 wood per build. Definitely not, because I want 3 of each. So that's not happening. I will gather 2 stone, because that's just fun. Doesn't make any sense to do. That's why it's fun. Because you got here, took the trophy. Basically, we need to refresh that, but it's the end of the turn because of those attacks. Which means final scoring. For each town hall I have, they get 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I only have this one. Each house I have 1, 2 houses, so that's 8 points. You want 63. Boathouse 1, 2, 3, so that's another 9 points. Oh, gaining ground. Windmills 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's another 8 points. And markets 1, 2, 3, 4, that's another 4 points. Woo! That was close, but we're not there yet. If I have fewer than 4 trophies, I have 4 exactly. You don't get anything. 3 points per building that I have in Water's Edge, which is 0. 0 points for you. But then it's my turn. Have at least 3 pink banners. I have. That's 8 points for me. 94. Have at least 3 wood and 3 food. That's 5 points for me. 99. Have at least 1 boathouse, 2 markets, and 1, 2, 3, well, 4 windmills, but 3 windmills. That's another 9 points, putting me at 108 against 84. I win! To be fair, I won against easy. But I had to puzzle. I do like this game. It's such a puzzle. Multiplayer, the puzzle does feel differently. It's not that this one's predictable, but you know what kind of combinations they have. Even though we didn't go through the entire deck. Yeah, it was also late night. Yeah. Oh, it's time to hit the hay, go to bed. Well, yeah. If I'm working from home tomorrow, I need this area. So I need to clean up the board at some point, but not right now. Not in the mood. Do we have somebody we can raid? Who is live right now? Don't say Amanda's raiding Timey. Oh, then we're gonna raid Timey directly after because I'm ending as well. So slash raid time roller. So oh no, that's the wrong raid mode. You can use my raid mode if you have access to it. Use it, don't abuse it. I will be back on Tuesday with coffee and crowdfunding. Hope to see you then. Bye bye.